we are back here on Carolina Women, and in case you wondered where we are today with this amazing set, we're at F.W.D.G. here in Beaufort, and we are here today with our in-house designer, Leigh. We're oohing and awing and talking fabric, and Gustavo is like, it is time to
He's rolling his eyes over there.
He's like, oh my gosh, you've designed 2 rooms. Let's at least let the viewers in on what's happening. So let's talk, Leigh, a little bit about your background and your role here at F.W.D.G.
Thank you. So my background is art and design. I have a passion for design, so I find a lot of inspiration in working with F.W.D.G. just from Melissa the buyer, what she brings in, what we have on the table that we can do custom. I mean, our clients, when they come in with a vision and just helping them make it come to fruition, because we do sell everything off our floor, but we also custom make sofas, chairs, tables.
Are a lot of people clueless? I mean, when they come and approach you, or do they know what they want coming in?
I think a lot of people have an idea of what they're thinking of, but maybe they're used to just being able to buy what's here. And so they're not finding the perfect piece. So sometimes when you talk to them and say, well, what is it that you're looking for? Oh, I can do this, I can do that. And then you start bringing them into the design process. Then all of a sudden the furniture buying becomes exciting and engaging, and they feel like
get exactly
it's a
what they
lifestyle
want.
Right.
It's a lifestyle buy.
And a lot of our clients that are moving here from, say, up north, they want a certain look here that's different from up north, so their furniture from up north doesn't work here with the style they want. So what we can do as design consultants is we do home visits where we'll go in, measure the space, look at pieces they want to keep, and figure out how to incorporate them into their new design that they're going for, say coastal, French country, maybe it's a modern art design. And so we just bring together their pieces with our pieces and make it beautiful.
And in talking to all of your staff here too, one of the other things that you all do really well is integrating loved pieces that have come from the north.
Right.
Making sure that it's not like you have to get rid of everything.
Yeah.
Right.
It's integrating it into a more coastal or low country style.
That's right, yeah. So we'll take pieces, let's say it's an antique collection, and we'll say, let's how to lighten up the room around this piece, but still bring in some of that cherry, or bring in some other elements that lend to that coastal decor, maybe French country style that goes well with the antique pieces, but you can still use lighter fabrics within the room to bring up the space, maybe reupholster things. And a lot of like what our customers, when they come in and they say they want something coastal, it's so general that we really have to dive in and go, well, what do you mean by coastal?
Right.
Is it a color palette or is it a design?
Do you actually want starfish or do you want the color design?
Right.
So we'll start pairing fabrics together, and fabrics are very emotional connection. So for instance, when I handed you these fabrics, each of you was like, oh, I love this color, oh, I love this texture. And so we really like the clients to be hands-on with the fabrics and not just say, this is what you're getting. We want to start laying things out and feel reactions and see what makes them happy.
And one of the things, again, that you and I talked about up there is it's practical fabrics. A lot of people are into investing in their sofas and things like that, and they want something that they can actually live on.
Or they have children,
Or
therefore
grandchildren.
needing practical fabrics.
Yeah, stain resistant.
Puppies too.
So you'll notice some of our fabrics that'll actually have, they're washable or they're considered performance fabrics.
They're Kryptons.
They
Now,
have
are we
blends.
holding some that would be upholstery for a sofa?
Well, these are Krypton fabrics,
Right.
which means you can actually bleach them, little bleach and water.
Yeah, so I mean,
Soak 'em
these
up.
are very safe fabrics, and then we also have others that are polyester blends that again are going to be easy clean. We do have some with linen cotton blends, and those we would recommend maybe in a pillow or something else in the room, but not a full sofa cover where you're actually sitting on the piece and it's going to get used a lot.
That's why I think it's so important. And one of the things you have here, a lot of places don't. To come in, you don't have to be an expert. You have to find the expert.
Sit on the couches,
Have
some
touch,
guidance.
feel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think if you come in with a broad idea, you all can really put it together.
I need a lot of guidance.
Exactly.
And plan on spending a whole day.
Well, and it does take a good couple hours initially.
Yeah.
So when you come in, I mean, we want you to be comfortable here. We want you to feel like you're at home, because this is where it starts.
Do you like people to bring in their Pinterest boards and their vision boards
Absolutely.
and their cheat sheets? Yeah, bring in everything.
Or one thing that's going to be in your space that inspires you. Say a painting that your sister did for you, or you bought at some great store and you have a story behind it. We can take that and sort of use that palette to create the space.
Do you think this is a segment that we don't want to end? Well, you are correct.
And
But
it's
we
not
have
going to.
We have to say goodbye to all of you. Thank you for joining us here on Carolina Women. Have a safe and wonderful week. Bye-bye.